Okay, my name is Yariv. I'm from Israel, first time in India. I'm happy to share my story. It's an example of a edtech company which is bootstraps that actually it's been in a while and actually making money. So what we do, we create virtual school. So eTeacher is based in Tel Aviv. We have 600 employees, 68 headquarters, 200 sales representatives in different places in the world, 350 teachers. We sold last year 30,000 courses to 25,000 students from 200 different countries, reached revenues of $21 million. We generate $1,200 lifetime value from customers, and all of our classes and business is B2C, synchronous learning, and group sessions, which is quite a rare combination. So what do we teach? The most exciting project is Techie Uni. This is coding for kids school. I believe that already this year is going to be the biggest online B2C online coding kids worldwide with 7,000 kids. Highway to English, it's an English brand, Israel Institute of Biblical Studies, where we teach biblical language and biblical studies along with the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, the most respected university for this subject worldwide. And we have Rosen School of Hebrew. We do that with 350 teachers, serving 25,000 students, 200 countries, and we teach in 9 different languages. So I really like this slide that describe the complexity of our business. So how do we do that? First of all, every school has a different marketing strategy, different website, different messages. You see it on the slides. The uniqueness of the business is this combination of synchronous learning, group session, business to customer, and we do all that in a scalable model and global. I've been in this space for quite a while. We founded the business in 2000, and I believe that this very unique combination is very, very rare, and it takes a lot of time, and you need to overcome a lot of operational complexities to be able to do that. When we look at our customers, this is also very rare. It's very, very distributed. Here you see the geographical distribution of our customers. This is very typical to Israel's company. We don't have a market in Israel. We have to export. We have to be very, very, very creative and in our marketing techniques. So you see that most of the business in South America, North America, and the rest of the world, a bit Asia. How do we do that? So basically, we use the internet to market our product. We have 20 people in marketing. We spend $5 million a year on advertising, digital advertising. This generates 3 billion impressions that eventually makes 12 million people to click on our banners worldwide, and we generate 400,000 leads. These leads are getting into our call center. The call center are located in 4 places in the world. And in this call center, we speak 9 different languages. So we have a machine that enables us to market our courses worldwide, generate leads of getting into call center. We built this infrastructure. And from those 400,000 leads, we generate 30,000 enrollments a year. So what do we do with that? We generate those enrollments, and they're getting into our product. So we teach in a synchronous method. This is not very popular. We've been practicing this in the last 18 years. I believe that there are a lot of advantages for synchronous learning. We see huge engagement. So this is the class, but it is all surrounded in a very nice LMS. So together with the class is the main. Once a week we meet in a class, but it's surrounded by a campus community, discussion group, Q&A session, ebooks, podcasting, and recorded lessons. What we see is that when we compare our method to the MOOCs, and we see the retention, about 50% of the students that will acquire our courses will reach to the end of the course. We are heavily dependent in our business model on engagement and the fact that students will finish the course and get to the first level. If they are not engaged, they get their money back and we have no business. So I would like to, I've been here sitting and listening to many, many companies. I think that one of the big questions is how do you make profit in this very, very, very challenging market? So I will share some ideas. So I think that I've been in this space for many years, and you see a lot of education companies, either that they have good product, but no marketing, or great marketing and sales organization, and not a very good product. In order to succeed, you need both, and I tell you how it works for us. So we have a very strong sales and marketing organization, as I presented. This organization generates 400,000, almost 500,000 leads per year. We've been able to speak to about 75% of those leads, and out of this conversation, few percent convert and becoming customers. These customers experience our very effective product, and this is the issue here. Only if they're happy, they will finish the course and buy another one, and this is where the profit is, okay? So this slide shows how hard it is really to make money in this business. You have to be very strong in the business, then have a very good product. Student must be engaged. Only if it's, for us, only if it's satisfying. Sometimes the first cost only covers the expenses, the acquisition cost expenses. Only when he is happy, so 50% of our revenues are from returning customers. And this is the great feedback for the strength of our product. Without that, no matter how strong we've been in sales and marketing, zero profit. Another decision that we made back, actually it was very tricky because there was nothing else. We started to teach in a synchronous way at the early, almost 20 years ago. Today, the industry went to a different direction. You see mostly video-based courses. And for many years we thought that that was a huge mistake because of the scalability problem and the complexity of synchronous learning. But today we see the fact that we are able for a single student to get to a $1,200 lifetime value in our courses is because of the effectiveness and the engagement of the system. So what we did actually in order to become a $20 million company and profitable is that we needed to overcome the complexity of synchronous learning, teacher training, recruitment, scheduling, customer care, etc. And we did that by developing a lot of software that make this process, some of them fully automated, some of them semi-automated. So I think that the ability to scale up using synchronous learning is really dependent on your operational skills and your ability to create a lot of automation processes to cut costs here. Okay, I'm here because we just launched a year ago our new school, Tech Uni, which is, I believe, soon going to be the biggest coding for kids academy in the world. At Tech Uni, we teach children at the age of 9 to 15 computer programming, mainly through mobile app development. In our intimate online classes, we teach teens how to turn their idea into reality using the power of code. We believe that coding is a means of creative expression. We empower students to build apps that are important to them and to actively lead products from A to Z. At Tech Uni this year, we have 100 teachers. We believe that in the current run rate of sales will reach 7,000 students in 30 countries, and we teach in 5 languages, and these are the topics. This year, we plan to open our classes at Techie to the Indian market, and the main reason that I'm here is that we're looking for anybody that can help us in this journey, mainly marketing partners, anybody that thinks that he has an ability to help us, B2C abilities to help us acquire customers in this market, unique content, we're always looking to reduce costs, so any outsourcing solutions are very interesting. I'm just on time, and I'll stick to that, so thank you very, very much.